So, episode 11. Well, I only finished watching it half an hour, not even half an hour ago, 15 minutes ago. Like, I had a long day at work yesterday, so I wasn't able to watch it. But I watched it this morning, and that tomorrow night teaser where Jess and Catherine are arguing. Well, it wasn't even that deep, it turns out. Literally, those two and Whitney are just talking about, how Jess decided not to be a mean girl, in Jess's words, and go for time instead of money, with the two-faced comment. Like, you know, like, on one hand, I get where Jess is coming from, because you don't want to seem like you're doing too much to money, but at the same time, keep it somewhat consistent, because yeah, true, Ty is a real flirt, and we'll get to him soon, but come on, you don't like money? Say it to her face. I mean, you've been saying it to her face most of the time, but I think just this time you decided not to do it because you think you're doing too much, but I mean, really ain't that much. Now, she goes off and cries. I don't think that Karen tears. I think she just got overwhelmed. So whoever says that Karen tears, look, that's what I don't get. Sometimes the fandom is just a bit extra with certain characters. Like, just crying for attention. Mate, I don't think she's crying for attention. I just don't think that she's used to, having to be put in that situation where people think, mate, why didn't you be real with everybody? Anyway, so moving on from that, Mehdi and Whitney, they're gonna take 2 steps back now because the way man just came for her, thinking that she was trying to cause drama when she really wasn't. I mean, I still like Mehdi, but that's a little bit. Part of me is wondering whether or not it's a red flag. Like that's like his way of controlling Whitney. Like part of me does feel that because he has kind of given those vibes of if you're gonna make someone cry, well, I'm gonna be more direct with you next time. Even though that wasn't it. Like that was not the full story. So I'm glad that he apologized later. I mean, Jess kind of told him to apologize. And Jess, she's cool because I mean, even though she was at the center of all this, she pulled Mehdi for a chat. Being like, look, look, mate, that's not what happened. That's not what happened, right? It, long story, but just talk to Whitney, apologize, say that you'll be there for her more. And he does that. Obviously, Whitney is accepting of the apology, but that's gonna make her. That's definitely gonna make her not open up as much now. So yeah. And then Tyrique, wow, they seem done for most of the episode, but they go back together ish. Basically, Bella's like, I'm done with him, I'm done with him, I'm done with him. Leah's like, I get you, girl, I get you. Everyone, all the girls pretty much just on Tyrique. Tyrique is like, I don't want people to rush me, my decision making, yada yada yada. End of the episode, you do make a decision. So I mean, I guess Ella is right. You do flirt a lot as a way of self-sabotaging yourself. I mean, self-sabotaging means sabotaging yourself. Anyways, I, I wonder if Ty does that in the real world outside the villa because he just wants to screw himself over, or if it's genuinely because of commitment issues. Like, I'm really baffled there. Like, where are those commitment issues coming from? Like, something happened in your childhood to make you not commit to those things. Like, that's what I think, anyways. I've not been in a relationship, so how would I know? Just, you know. But then, yeah, yeah. Andre, we don't see enough of Andre anymore, which is sad. Because Andre's a cool brother still. Like, I like him. Me and him could be friends. But for some reason, this man just doesn't show up anywhere anymore. Especially since Rushi left. Like, he's just on screen for 5 minutes. And then you don't see him again. And Catherine, I mean, she's been around a little bit longer because of the whole Jess and Catherine situation, which was literally nothing. But, man, we don't get to see enough Andre and Catherine, let's just say that. Now, Sammy and Leah. Who would have thought that? Yeah, so, basically, the challenge is the kissing, and Jess is feeling a certain way for obvious reasons. And Sammy thinking, might want to get to know Leah a bit more, even though I fancy Jess. He actually said he fancies Jess, so maybe. Jess is where his heart really lies, but he wants to try with Leah. Not in a Tyrique way, just talking to her without too much flirting, you know what I mean? Now, Jess goes on a date with this new boy called Scott, who is basically the footballer version of Tommy. Okay, they don't look that similar, but just the build, in my opinion. The build is similar, not the face. Yeah, so they go on that date and they seem to be getting on real well, real fine, and seems like just could have a head turn because why not? Although Scott may have other plans, right? Yeah. We'll see there, eh? All in all, yesterday's episode was really good, really good. And yeah. One thing's for certain though. Mitchell was the next boy to get dumped because he's closed himself too much. That's actually an understatement. He needs to take that trip to Broadmoor Hospital ASAP. It's crazy. Oh, in that She's a Keep It challenge where girls just play football and give red cards to the boys they think are messing around and kiss the boys they think are good material. Highlights being that Tyrique gets shafted the most of the red card. Zach is on demand for the kisses. Mitchell gets nothing. That's how you know you're tapped, bro. Mitchell, you're tapped. Tyrique and Zach, whatever, but Mitchell, shame on you. Like, how are you doing 3 girls at once? And yet, this, let me not even get into it, alright? Like, me and Mitchell, we're done. Wait. Anyways, give the video a thumbs up to like it, hit subscribe to become part of No Name Family, and hit the bell next to it to get notified when I post a new video, and you know the drill. Yeah. Anyways, gotta have breakfast. I gotta go to work. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye.